Hello and welcome everyone to yet another DeFRaG demo review. My name is Crazy Al. Of course, the map is ventz-redrocket. It's WarCup 358. This should be a good one. It's a pretty straightforward map, rocket spam map. What more can you want, really? Not a whole lot of demos today. Very few, to be honest. But we got some demos of the week to, pad that out a wee bit, of course. We got some cool names on here, of course, as well. We got Offshark and Zas, Rainfire, TXR, Raven, of course, everyone else, Effect, Zeal, Koshakov, all the names, all the fun names. I feel like at this point I have to read out all the names, otherwise someone's going to feel left out. But I'm not going to do that. Crazy Al, there's another good name. But yeah, should be a fun one. Why don't we get stuck right into it, of course, starting off with the VQ3, as is tradition. And it's Raven with a 55.5. Let's go. Show us how it's done. Show us what this map is all about. You get a very short strafe section before you get given 200 rockets and told just to go mad. At this point in the map, there is a bit of a divergence. There's an upper route and a lower route. We'll talk more about that when we get to it. I'll be interested to see if anyone uses the upper route and VQ3. I mean, it doesn't seem impossible, but this map definitely seems like a CPM map, because then you got this section and all kinds of shit. But it should be alright. Nice. Very stylish rocket off the off that bottom side of that ledge. It can be a kind of difficult map if you're not, that used to big rocket jumps, because there are some big gaps here and there. But relatively short map, straightforward. There you go, we're at the end already. Well played, Raven. Moving on, it is Kotiara with a 54.5. Just over 1 second improvement. Oh my god, please, the DPI on your mouse is too high. Probably. But good rockets, like treating it kind of like a plasma gun and VQ3. Nice. I like the attempt. Slow and steady. Nice, good way to get up that slope. There's the plasma rockets. It does look pretty hard on VQ3. Like I say, it looks like a CPM for sure. We did it. Let's go. Very well played from Kotiara. Next up, how do you say this name? Is it different? Is it different over here? DQOPB? DQOPB? Yeah, that's fine. Very nice, symmetrical. Interesting rockets. Nice. Oh, this is good. I like it. Ooh. Oh, the double? Let's go. Okay, this is my favorite run. Okay, that was a first rocket. That pre-fire there was a wee bit low. Let's see. Nice. EQOPB. Rockets could be better, but you certainly got a good idea of how to use them. And I like your pre-fires. Well done. Next up, 36.9 is Shihua. Shihua. I don't know how you say it. I'm never going to figure it out. Nice pre-fire. Solid speed. Using those angled walls very well to redirect that momentum, which otherwise would be pretty hard to do, I expect. No pre-fire. Don't need it. Nice finish. Let's go. Very well played. Moving on up, we have GAD 35.4. We're getting faster. I'd be a wee bit worried if we were getting slower. Nice. Great use of those angled walls yet again. Any pre-fire over here? Oh, that last rocket just not... He was just past the wall. So just went off into the ether. It will travel approximately the length of Cold Run and then explode all on its own. Very nice run. Well played. Alright, moving into top 3 already. 32.7, we have Effect. A couple seconds saving over Gads. So I expect big things. We fire here. No? Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anyone in VQ3 do the upper bout. That doesn't really surprise me. Free fire? Nope. Not a 1. Not a 1. Nice. Great use of the walls there. Like, to not have to go all the way up that that really tall slope. We can see that one again. Surprised, or honestly surprised not to see any pre-firing going on here in the top 3 so far for VQ3. But yeah, this is great. Or thinking outside the box here. You don't need to go up here. As long as you can make the rockets work for you, you don't have to go up that really steep slope, wasting loads of time. Well played by Effect. Moving up once again to Rainfire, 31.4. Let's have a look. Nice. Pre-fire. Another that just did absolutely nothing. But I love the ambition. Really nice 2x to get up that slope. And I think he'd probably do the same thing as Effect here. Yeah, I think everyone's going to do that. Nice. Didn't get the rocket off the wall though after that jump. So I wonder if that could probably be better if he did. Excellent strafing here at the start to set up this pre-fire. Shoutouts to the rain fire. Nice. But yeah, like, right here, see, he turns to this wall, but like, he's already over the wall, so he gets the rocket off the floor. It didn't look like he thought he was going to get it off the wall, like he clearly is already too high for that to happen, but I wonder if it would have been better if he did. Anyway, well played to Rainfire, second place. Next up, massive jump into first place. From 31.4 to 28.4. Are you kidding me? Well, it is Zas after all. Excellent pre-fire. Oh, the speed, the sheer speed coming around this corner. Nice. No pre-fire, too fast. Are you wall strafing there? Oh shit! What? Yo, let's go. That was perfect. I was starting to wonder, I was like, where is this time save coming from? Is he really just that fast all the way through? But I mean, there you go, you saw it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't you worry about it. That was Zas being Zas. So like, yeah, just does a rocket jump off of this ramp, which is enough to carry him to this ledge, and then the tiniest little pre-fire to give him a bounce. It doesn't. It loses on. He loses speed on that, but like that speed isn't the goal. You know what I mean? At that point, speed isn't the goal. He wants the height. He wants to bounce up. But you know, everything else is fucking great as well. Like he does that bit totally different than anyone else. His speed around the angled walls and the corners and stuff is fantastic. And then this is just so, like, so clever. So clever. Sorry, once more. That is a fantastic demo from Zas. Sad not to see Zonder running this map. And VQ3. Where's Zonder? We did show a demo of this map from Zonder recently. I don't know if it was CPM though, or VQ3. Maybe it was VQ3, but it certainly wasn't as cool as this, I'll tell you that much. Like, look at this. It was CPM? Okay. That bounce is so cool. Massive shout out to Zas. Being a legend. Anyway, we got some VQ3 demos of the week. Provided by Cause, so we're going to start off with Cause's demo. Playing Kairos Orangey and VQ3. I have no idea what this map, I've never seen this map before. No idea what it's like, it's pretty dark though. Sorry, bear with me. Looks like a bit of a climb map. Slash torture map, maybe? Got OBs. God, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Gamma doesn't even help with the gamma. It does nothing. Bigger OBs. Nice. Oh yeah, this is a hell of a climb map. Shoutouts to climb maps, by the way. I'm not a climb map player myself. Nice. But Reflex Arena had loads of really cool climb maps, and it seems like you don't really see them that often in DeFRaG. Nice, there he is. 10 picks. Very well played. Let's return that back. Yeah, nice run by Cause. We got another VQ3 demo, it's another long one. It is Gel playing Brofist. Which looks like another bit of a little bit of a torture map. Oh, look at this guy with the 360s. He doesn't care. He doesn't even know that he's on stream right now. Nice. Excellent plasma work from Gel. Oh no. Or wait, was that intentional? I don't know what happened there. No, okay, I see it now. Never mind. Press those buttons. Oh, it's a grenade map now. It really is. Yeah, Gel is Gelvan, yeah. Bang. Off the wall. Nice. Now we rocket map. Oh my god, the lag. Why is this so laggy? Nice. Perfect 2x rockets. Extremely precise strafe section. Even more precise given that it's VQ3, of course. Oh god, what is that? Alright, it's just a ramp, I see. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? These are the kinds of maps I never play. This is the worst thing imaginable. But don't get me wrong, it's awesome to see other people doing it well. But yeah, no, I would never. I would never. KZ map. Very funny. Oh fucking hell, what is this now? I have no idea. It looks cursed though. Big OB. Oh, that's an interesting OB. I've never seen an OB setup like that. God, I wish I could rewind. Otherwise I have to skip all the way through that demo. If I want to see that again. Alright, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to hyperspeeds, right? Bear with me. Shoutouts to the 360. Wow, he's doing it really fast now. Sorry, I just want to point out how cool that OB is to people who might not realise. After the weapon section, I'll play it normally after the weapon section. Whiz run. Oh, I wonder if he was trying to do a skip right there with the double jump on the grenade. Never mind. No, because it's VQ3. There's no double jump. Never mind. He failed that one because of lag. That's very sad. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he would be able to do it in CPM. Right, so for the type of OB that he's doing here, he needs to... He will like jump into a corner so that he has 0 ups in any direction. 0 momentum in any direction, and then he has to hit the ground without holding any keys, without touching any keys, and he will bounce straight back up. That's how a vertical OB works. At least I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. So you'll see it happen. He does one OB, I think, before the really cool OB. And it's not even that cool. It just looks kind of cool. Like, there's nothing really that special about it. It just looks kind of cool to me. So normally when you do OBs, people would set up like a 90-degree corner. Like, is one here? No. After this section. You'll set up like a corner that you can jump into and very easily lose all your speed so that you hit 0. It's easy to hit 0. Like right here. So he's going to fall into this corner. And he's going to hit both of these walls to hit 0 ups. Right? He did it very precisely. But you see what I mean. Now, this next one in this next room is slightly different because one wall is here, bang, and then the other wall is here, bang, there's 0, and then hits the ground, which I just thought was really cool. Like, I've never seen an OB set up like that. It looked sick. And then there's the final OB to plasma. Really, really cool map. Rewind it? I can't. I wish I could. That's all the VQ3 demos we have. The rest of them are at CPM. So, speaking of CPM, let's get into it. We got 9 demos. Starting off with Raven, 43.3. Let's go. Clap your hands for Raven, please. Flap your wings, I mean, for Raven, please. Raven doesn't do the top route. He looked like he was going to do it, but doesn't do it. No! Alright, he'll get it this time. Let's go. Yee. Not a problem. Great stuff. Very well played, Raven. Loving it. Next up, massive time jump to 26.6. It's Capiche. Let's go. Playing online. Using those walls to get around the corners. Doesn't seem ideal for CPM. No pre-fire? There it is. Oh. Okay, yeah, whatever. Nice. Gets the double jump in the rocket perfectly, so he goes right past that final very steep slope. Have to compete with that. Well played. Next up is DeFRaG. Let's go. Rockin' Gem. Gem Rockers. Upper route. He did it! So, yeah, that big blue circle thing there, you have to, like, touch it in order to open the gate for the top route. Which, you know, is actually kind of hard, because if you're going that high, if you hit the ceiling, then you start falling down pretty quickly, you know what I mean? And then suddenly you can't make the doorway. But yeah, nice run from DeFRaG. Upper route, gang. Let's go. Next up, Koshikov. Big jump, 22.2. Let's go. Cursed circle jump. Nice. Speed at the start. Nice early jump. Doesn't hit that ceiling like I just mentioned. Right up against that slope. Uses the back wall. It's a bit higher, makes it a bit easier. Nice. Well played. Up again, 21.8, it's Pew. Excellent speed here, almost 2k. Touching 19 there for a minute. Barely makes it into the top route. Excellent Podsibieshka, which carries him all the way across. Doesn't need to contend with that slope. And the rocket after the double jump, I don't think he even worked there. He just had so much speed and momentum towards that double that he got all the way up. So very well played from Pew. I was very excited to see the ramp skip. Excellent. Oh, that's the demo. Anyway, moving on. It's Zeal, prolific DFWC mapper, 20.6. Let's see it. Wow, loads of speed from that first rocket. This guy rockets, look at this. There we go, straight across, no problems. Oh, it's a fantastic run, it really is. I love these little... I want to see this one. I want to see this one again just so I can slow-mo the little Podsibieshkas. Because they're really cool. Oh, it doesn't do one here. It's over here. God, I missed it. But there's one here, isn't there? Not quite. There is one at the end, though. Lovely stuff. They are some sexy rockets. Sorry, for anyone who's probably heard me say that term before, doesn't realise what it means. Podsibieshka, it's like a Russian word. It's like a made-up Russian word, and it basically just means, like, under you. So you shoot the rocket. Not like this, though. I mean, that's technically, I guess, correct, but it's more like when you shoot ahead of you, like that, and the rocket goes under you and behind you. So yeah, that's what that means, in case anyone's wondering. I think it's a beautiful term for DeFRaG. I love it. I use it whenever I can. Anyway, moving into the top 3, we are in sub-20 territory. It is 19.8 by effect. Oh, we pre-running now. Yo. That was sick. Yes, sir, up. Past that slope, no problem. Using the bottom ramp. Let's go. See that cheeky little rocket ground boost though? Very cheeky. Very fast as well. Blink and you'll miss it. I think, is it here he does it? No, next one. There it is. Ever so slightly. Great stuff. Well played by Effect. Second place, and a pretty big jump, to be honest. 18.3. Let's go. Like the top three, look at the jumps between the top three. 19.8, 18.3, 17.9. Mental. Let's go. Shoutouts to TXR. We don't see TXR's name enough these days. Nice. Oh, he did basically the same RGB, just better. Oh, and two cheeky Potsybierskas in there. Yeah, some online demos are kind of laggy. Just depends on the server and their internet. See that one again. No pre-run as well, which is fantastic. Well played. Look at this for a GB though. Connection interrupted. Tons of speed. Great stuff. Alright. Your final demo from Ovcharkin, an absolute beast when it comes to DeFRaG. Like, one of my favourite players just because he's so mental. 17.9. And that's, I believe, is still the record. So let's have it. Oh, so much speed around that corner. Has to go. He has to go for the back wall because he's just got so much momentum. Using the full length there of that first platform. Every rocket perfectly placed. Ovcharkin. An actual machine. I just want to see these. It's a really, really nice looking setup with the two Podsybierskas right there. Insane run by Ovcharkin. Yeah, I mean, he never fails to deliver, does he? And deliver yet again he will in the demo of the week. Let's go. We've got DFWC 2017-3 by Ovcharkin. Which is another one of these just insane looking DeFRaG maps. DeFRaG WarCup maps. They just look so difficult. I can't imagine ever playing this. I played 2 DFWCs in my time. But the maps in 2017 look incredibly hard, to be honest. And that's very different from Baz's demo from the time as well. And it's mostly the same, obviously, but like the ending. I don't know who was faster though, that's the question. See, Ovcharkin, is he beating Baz? I should have checked before he does beat Baz. Okay, yeah, no, I should have checked before going live, but he does things a little bit different. I don't have the Baz demo at hand to show you, but I'll try and point it out as best I can. So Ovcharkin does a stack here where he's pointing, like he does a 2x here. If you can see like the doorway in the background. So, oh god, that's horrible. That's even worse. So basically he does his stack earlier, I think. and then gets a sort of different angle on that final ramp with that. I think that's what he's doing anyway. I think that's the difference. I'm going off of memory here from the amount of times I've seen the Cab Corp after movie. Yeah, Baz uses the ramp on the doorway. That's basically what I was trying to say. So that doorway ahead of you, there's like ramps on each side. Ovechar can just jump straight over it. Straight over the doorway, and then lands right before that ramp, which gives him, you know, tons of speed going up the ramp into the finish line. Be cool. Baz actually whips out the plasma on that final ramp. Not that he needed it. He didn't need it in the demo, but... I also think there may be one more plasma ground boost in there. I'm not sure Baz did that plasma ground boost, or any, in fact. But yeah, crazy. Like, to go back and grind a DeFRaG WarCup map that you probably played at the time. I don't know if Ovecharkin played... well, Ovecharkin definitely played in 2017 because his round 7 demo was first place. So I'm assuming that he also played round 2. Or round 3 rather. So to go back and like grind a map and beat the records, you know, for a map that you probably played for a week straight. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to go back to a DFWC map. And people were talking about this in the Discord the other day or yesterday about going back to World Cup maps, and yeah, I find it pretty hard as well to just get back into that grind for these maps because you just play them so much at the time. But anyway, massive shout outs to Ovecharkin once. Oh, and guess what? The Ovecharkin show isn't even over. We've got another 18-second demo on Koshikov, which was the World Cup map a couple of days ago that we streamed. I don't think we showed this demo though, at least I really hope we didn't. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Okay, that's kind of mental. Bear with me one moment. Yeah, so Baz had an 18.4 on 2017-3. Sorry, I can't show it on stream right now, but thank you, Inga, for linking the run in the chat. So yeah, in 2017, Ovecharkin had a 18.6. Baz had an 18.4, and there's your 18.3 Ovecharkin in 2022. I imagine this demo probably was. But anyway, sorry, let's can I just go back to Wraith in first place, 18.5 on this map. Wait, did we have any? Yeah. Ignore that one. So Wraith, 18.5. This was during the actual WarCup week when this map was featured. Ovecharkin's run was not, I believe. I think it was after the fact. So it's, you know, it's pretty similar. There's not much of a difference. But, you know, Ovecharkin does it in 18.2. So, you know, wee bit faster. A wee bit. Some extreme plasma angles. And then what I like most is he does his, like, doing your rocket stack like that on the ground just in front of you is incredibly hard and precise. Everything the same but 300 milliseconds faster. Yeah, I know, it's obviously not the same, but it's not dissimilar. It's typical for Ovecharkin. But this, like, doing this, a rocket stack like this, like just on the ground in front of you, is insanely precise. You have to know exactly where you're going to land. And look at that, he does it perfectly. I can't stress enough how hard that is. Or not how hard it is, but how precise of a trick it is, you know, it is very impressive. But anyway, next up, we got a run from Zonder. So if you were here a couple of days ago, if you were on the stream a couple of days ago, you'll remember that I showed my demo for this map. When was it? Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, so 19.8 by myself. Not an amazing demo, but I'm very proud of it because it's just one of my best runs, to be honest. And I beat Zonder. I beat Zonder on the leaderboard. I didn't actually play online, so I didn't submit or anything like that. But I still was faster than Zonder's online time. But you know, I knew what I was doing when I told him that. I knew what I was setting myself up for. So that was my run, just for comparison. And then Zonder messaged me yesterday with this demo, 19.4. So let's go Zonder. Okay, his start is way better than me. His start's way better than mine. And he uses the plasma all the way and the rockets here. God damn it. See... Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, Zonder. Okay, I'm never going to beat that run. I'm never going to beat that one. So, this map, like, kind of makes you choose what weapons to use and when. So, if you just play this map normally, you'll play it like I played it, and you'll switch to the weapons you switch to at the time, because I use auto switch. So, you would normally, with auto switch, you would have switched to rocket right there. But, you know, Zonder doesn't, and continues on, uses the rocket later, which allows him to use this rocket going around this corner. Like so. And then starts using the plasma again, like, immediately. I don't use mine until I'm, like, well around the corner. And then he does the same, like, here. That's the rocket pickup, just there. So I would normally, like, auto-switch to rocket here. And then have already used both rockets by now. But he actually uses that mid-air, that's pretty mad. And then back to the plasma. So, yeah. I knew that was a thing. Like, I knew it was smart to disable auto switch on this map. And, you know, use your weapons different than what the map sort of dictates. Or what the mapper sort of dictates. Not the dictated, obviously, because you can just turn off auto switch, but yeah, I'm way too small brain for that. I am way too small brain to do that. So, yes, GG's on there. I probably won't beat this time, ever. Yeah, I do know that it's something that I need to get on. I know that it's something that I need to, it's something I need to learn in order to improve. You know what I mean? And, you know, after learning it and after doing it, then it's something that will just come naturally, but I'm just like, at this point, it seems like a hell to climb. But anyway, here are your results for the ventz-redrocket WarCup 358. It's a pretty cool map. I like it. It was one of the first maps I grinded after playing Diabotical for so long, and I couldn't remember how to rocket jump in DeFRaG. I was actually embarrassing. I remember streaming it at the time, and Brandon, like Canadian Brandon, was in the chat just taking the piss out of me, basically, for being a Diabotical player. So yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's all the demos we have. Thank you all for watching. You've been a fantastic audience, as always. I'll be back tomorrow with more, of course. So GG's, thank you, and I will see you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.